Welcome back to my channel, people. Brown Boss JA Tours. Yes, so today we'll be taking a tour of the beautiful WestGate Hills, tucked away in the hills of Montego Bay, St. James, Jamaica. Yes, people. So we'll kick things off, starting off from the WestGate Shopping Center right now. Just making our way up towards WestGate Hills. So as you can see, the stoplight here, well, it's not working. Has been this way for a very long time now. All right, but it is what it is. You have to just maneuver the traffic. But you have some unruly drivers here on the street, people. So I had to stop. This taxi man, pushed his way through. Luckily, this driver gave me a way through, so I just continue driving. So yes, people, making our way right now up to the hills of WestGate Hills. Yes, so come with me while we take this wonderful tour. Alright, so the road here has been fixed, so it's a really smooth drive most of the way. So that's good. So here we are at the entrance of the WestGate Hills. So we have some construction going on over there towards the right. Not sure what that is about at the moment, but as you know, this area is still being developed. And once we get there, you can see that houses are still being, built, expanded. There is also room for expansion, like empty lots there as well. So a really, really rich neighborhood right now, tucked away in the luscious hills here of Montego Bay. All right, so as you can see, upon approaching, we have a good distance here to drive. So living up this area, it's best to own your own vehicle, or you can take taxi, because of all the areas I've viewed right now in Montego Bay, the different schemes, pretty much this is one of the busiest, or the busiest one that we have toured so far. Taxis passing ever so often, and residents making their way to and from this area. So yes, people, prepare to be amazed. This area, or this scheme, it has some massive houses. They're pretty much like empires here, tucked away in the hills here of Montego Bay. Yeah, I was really amazed seeing these houses. Yes, you'll find the area is covered with vegetation, overgrown shrubs and so forth at some sections. But, just driving along, you'll see the houses being revealed. Trust me, the architectural designs of these houses are, second to none. Up at this area, you will see a lot of villas, apartment buildings, pretty much investment properties up here on these hills. Just looking at the houses, the color scheme used is not the same all throughout, but it really ties in, give this community a different look, different feel, based on the ones that we would have seen before. Yes, people, so as you can see, really huge houses, and they're huge houses, and most of them, they're like close together. So the houses, takes up most of the land that they have. but they should have lands at the back. Well, yes, people, let's look at this view. Look at the sky. We came here about some minutes to 5, 5 p.m. in the evening. So, here's a decent view coming at this section. Driving back though, you'll find that there is a glare from the sun. Yeah, it's up in the hills right now. You can see the sunset. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Viewing it from this height. But yes, people, just drive with me. Taking the views. As you can see there, the house at the left section there. It was recently built. Look at the entrance, the wall. Yeah, people, some really awesome designs up here. Yeah, so just driving along, you'll see that houses were recently expanded, houses being developed, and some potential like empty lots here, but the lot prices should be like really, really high. The cost of these lands would be equivalent to you building a house in a country area. But yeah, it should be really expensive. Look at these. These are like US $1 million houses. Yes, people. So you'll find some potholes here and there about the place. All right, but yeah, it's still drivable. Some turn-offs that we saw, they had some bad roads, so we didn't go that far. We stayed on the main pretty much, just to view the major properties. So here you go, people, some empty lots, and we saw some houses with for sale signs on them. So houses are being developed, houses are being sold, but this area though is a really lovely area to live in. I came here and I fell in love with this area. It feels so secluded up here in the hills of Montego Bay. Yeah, it's like everywhere you go on either side, there are like massive houses, and they are complete houses. It's not like most of them. It's not like they build and they say that they're going to expand after. But most of them, they're like complete houses. So there was a plan that was done. The architecture, draft up the plans and made a complete structure. Yes, people. So yeah, you'll just go by here and you'll find persons, just walking about, like in the mornings or in the late afternoon, just walking about or walking their pets, in this area. And this area is a safe place because, mostly like rich people live up here. So you wouldn't find much crime and violence in this area. Well, yes, people. It seems like you're at the rich part of Jamaica. All right. Well, yes, first scheme I've been to, and there are so many cars passing about. I've been to Iron Shore, Coral Gardens, and other places, but it wasn't that busy like this one. And yeah, we keep on driving. It's like you could drive all day, keep on seeing these huge houses. and some of them, they have some like grand entrances, some state of the art, front gate and high walls, and they appear as if they're castles, something that you will see in a movie. Yeah, got these houses, so we had to just drive slowly, just to take in the view, and I had to drive and just allow the other vehicles behind to go ahead. But yes, people, a really expensive place to live at. Yeah, and I've heard about, various Airbnbs, apartment buildings, yes, everything like that up at this section. There's even a school right coming up, so I came up here and saw a familiar face, just stop a moment for a little chat. But yes, people, a really awesome community to live at. Yeah, so there is a school somewhere around this section. Yeah, we're almost close to a dead end. No, but the school should be somewhere around here. So there you go. As you can see, the sun, the glare from the sun. Yeah, it's coming out now. Yeah, so we're just gonna turn right here. Turn right here at this cul-de-sac and head on out. Yes, I think the school is that side towards the left. There is a school. Yes, people, so we're gonna make our way back and have a few turn-offs to do, so we can look further in, on some more houses along this area. Yes, people, they have a number of areas even higher up. So, but the roads to go in there, they're like really bad. So we just have to stay on the main section, just to give you like an overview of this area here in WestGate Hills, Montego Bay. So yes, people, it's like the Beverly Hills here in Montego Bay. Really massive units. So there you go. As we are heading back, you can see the glare there from the sun. As it's almost sunset. I think it's 5:02 about now. All right. So yes, the drivers here, they don't want to wait. They just want to go as fast as they can. Even when they're in the residential area, they'll still go fast. Especially the taxi drivers. They want to go as fast as possible, so as to get the next bread. It's all about the hustle. Day in, day out, we have to get that money. Yes, people. So yes, you can see the view here as we're going back. Just taking the view. We will soon arrive at a turnoff. The road is a little bad here, so we had to go over the other side. Yeah, a lot of potholes at that section, but that's an easy fix. All right, so we're soon at the turnoff. Yeah, I've been here like about once already in the past, so I'm not really too familiar with the area, so we just went into a little turnoff. just looking for houses. So we made a turn off and we were going down a deep hill, and looks like we're gonna get into a bad road, so we just turned back. But we should be coming up soon. Yes, people, so there you go. You'll see like some grand entrances at these houses. Some of them, some tile floors on the outside, but we haven't seen this at the entrance. But further up you'll find houses like those, and there you go, there is a house under construction over there. Once you see the zinc fence being circulating the premises, that something is being constructed. So we went into this lane right now, just to see if we can find some more houses tucked away. Yes, people, so there you go. Yeah, you can see these houses on either side. There you go. And they're fully fenced. Yeah, the people living in the area, they really love flowers. As you can see, a lot of them on the front section of the houses. Some trimmed, some need some care, as you can see. All right, but a lot of flowers and fruit trees. Very fruitful area here in WestGate. Yeah, these roads, really bad roads, some deep potholes here. As you can see, there are houses. If you go even further up, but it's just some bad roads here. Yeah, hopefully, this can be fixed in the future so that we can have easy access throughout this area. All right, people, but we're just gonna head back out and go back to the main. All right. Yes, people, so really nice area based on what I've seen so far. The area has changed a lot since I've been here my first time years ago. It's really like, I cannot recognize this place. All right, but you always hear what they say, that a lot of money here is in Montego Bay. Montego Bay, like one of the richest parishes here in Jamaica. Yes, you have a lot of businessmen here in Montego Bay. You have a lot of, entrepreneurs doing like investments, persons, having apartment units, large units, multiple ones too. So we have a lot of tycoons here in Montego Bay. Yeah, really stunning properties here. Yeah, what I like about it, you have a mixture of different architectural designs, so you cannot see a house and say that it's this type of design is tied with WestGate Hills. There are different architectural designs, and yeah, it really blends in together. And the color scheme used, wow, they're like out of this world. So we went in this little lane right now, more houses as we descend. All right, yeah, even some really huge houses as well. But yeah, we decided to just turn back and just head on up back the hill. All right, so there we go. Yes, it looks as if, the road was going to get bad, and, this area, yeah, this part looks as if the houses are really far down, and, it was getting late. So we decided to just turn back and, just head back out. Yeah, so we just reversed and, head back up the hill to go back on the main road so we can get back downtown Montego Bay. All right. Yes, people. WestGate Hills did not disappoint, and there's a whole lot more to be shown, in this area, because the more posh units are like way up in the hills, overlooking Montego Bay pretty much. Yeah, so when you're up this area, you're like on top. Okay, so we're gonna head on out now, and when we get down the hill, we actually, captured a little view of the Montego Bay area. It's overlooking Montego Bay, having like a sea view, seeing the sky when it's sunset. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys soon, how it looks when it's, in the evening here in Montego Bay Hills. Yeah, a really stunning view to take in. I had to just stop along the hill and, capture it. Yeah, you can actually see the keys out there in Bogue. Alright, so we're just heading down the hill right now. Yeah, making our way back to downtown Montego Bay. Yes, people, so we're almost there. Just stay with me for a little bit, while I show you this area. So, yeah, we are actually going to get there now. The glare from the sun was coming in, so I had to stop and just capture a quick view here with my phone, so you guys can see it. Alright, so we stopped right about here and just take the picture, do a snap. So there you go. Yeah, really beautiful view of the sky there, sunset ridden sky. Alright, people, so we're just making our way down right now, descending the hill while I make my way down back to downtown Montego Bay. Alright, and I must say, WestGate Hills, indeed it did not disappoint at all. It stood up to its reputation here in Montego Bay. A scheme area pretty much housing the rich and famous people here in Montego Bay. So yes, people. All right, so I want to thank you so much for stopping by here with me on this another journey, another tour of Montego Bay, touring the rich neighborhoods here in Montego Bay, St. James, Jamaica. All right, so continue supporting the channel, Brown Boss JA Tours. Tell a friend, share the video, like, comment. All right, thank you so much for your support. Cannot do this without you. All right, so stay tuned. More to come. Brown Boss JA Tours signing out. Peace.